Hey everybody, it's Dr. Kara and I am here with EFT tapping for the wisdom of a skunk. And really what we're going to focus on in this video is tapping on creating nurturing boundaries. So boundaries can nurture us, they can nurture others. There's clear communication, so the energy is just so much cleaner when we know what our boundaries are and we're willing to state that and to act on it and enforce it. So I love Skunk as a role model for having clear boundaries and the wisdom of the skunk to be soft until you're pushed and you need to be firm. And there's just such a gentle strength, but such a clear, like, this is the line and this is the other side of it. And we're going to draw the line here. So many of us have issues with recognizing our boundaries, feeling worthy of our boundaries, speaking up about our boundaries, and of course, some of us have our boundaries abused, and we've been stepped on and walked over, and all that kind of stuff in the past. So we have this baggage of past experience where our boundaries weren't respected. So we're going to be tapping on all of that stuff to get to the place where we can really honor our boundaries and really live the skunk's wisdom of having nurturing boundaries, boundaries that nurture us, boundaries that nurture others, and boundaries that just really work for us. So let's get into it. And as always, take responsibility for your own well-being. And when in doubt, keep tapping. I always like to start with the grounding cord. So if you want to take a moment to just visualize that beam of light energy going straight down from the bottom of your torso to the center of the earth. I just think that is such a really important piece of the healing process, that we be grounded and centered so that we can process whatever is going to be moving through us. So go ahead, take a moment, close your eyes. Set that grounding cord. Take responsibility for your own well-being. When in doubt, keep tapping. And here we go, tapping along with the skunk wisdom. I already started burping. So burping, yawning, getting sleepy, jittery feet, all of those things are signaling that the energy is getting cleared. And I'm just thinking about the skunk and I've already started burping. I'm a burper when I tap, so sorry. But just in case that's going on for you, I want you to know why. Even though in the past my boundaries haven't been clear, I'm choosing to have clear, nurturing boundaries today. Even though in the past I didn't feel worthy of stating and enforcing my boundaries, I'm choosing to bring my boundaries into the present time because I love and accept myself and I deserve boundaries. Even though my boundaries have been soft or invisible or hard to speak up about in the past, I know that I am worthy of boundaries. I'm worthy of stating my boundaries. And I'm worthy of my boundaries being respected. And so I'm choosing to heal anything inside of me that's not in alignment with clear, nurturing boundaries. I think I chose a good one. Take a deep breath. Oh, all these past issues, all these experiences in the past, all those times when my boundaries weren't respected, all of the emotions associated with those experiences, the fear, the frustration, feeling powerless, feeling ineffective, feeling disrespected, feeling ineffective in the world, and sad. All of these experiences and feelings, I'm allowing them to move through me and be released. I don't need to carry these with me any longer. I can release these old traumas and limitations. All these old feelings of inadequacy around my boundaries. I'm just letting them go. They're from the past. I felt that way at the time, but I don't need to keep feeling that way because I love and accept myself. And I'm worthy of having boundaries that are respected. All these emotions that I feel around boundaries. Fear of rejection, fear of offending someone, fear of being called a bitch, fear of being too tough or too rigid or too uptight or too bossy, too controlling. All these fears of being misunderstood about my boundaries. I know those fears are just holding me back from clearly recognizing, communicating, and enforcing my boundaries. I'm just letting that all go. All those fears, all those worries, all those concerns, all those emotions, those strong, intense emotions around having boundaries. I forgive myself for buying into the misunderstanding that I have to be nice, and that having boundaries and limits makes me not nice. I forgive myself for buying into the misunderstanding that I have to be nice in order to be loved and accepted, and that having boundaries is not nice. All these misunderstandings about being nice and having boundaries, I'm just letting them go. The truth is, I deserve to have my own personal boundaries and have them respected. The truth is, I don't have to be nice to be liked and respected. The truth is, love is not conditional. I don't have to be wishy-washy or a doormat in order to be loved. I can be me and have boundaries and be loved. Let that energy just move through you. I forgive myself for buying into the misunderstanding that good girls don't have boundaries. And that I have to be a good girl in order to fit in. And all of the emotions associated with that limiting belief. all the pressure, all the doubt, all the insecurity, that whole bundle of thoughts and feelings around being good and being accepted and fitting in. I'm just letting that all go now. That was a younger version of me in the past. And it just doesn't fit with who I am now. I'm a powerful, capable, confident woman. And I enjoy my clear, nurturing boundaries. And I release my need to be a good girl and conform to somebody else's standards of behavior in order to get love or acceptance. I'm letting go of my attachment to approval from others and changing my behavior to suit other people. And I know that all these issues tap into survival issues, first chakra issues, fitting into my family in order to survive, fitting in with society in order to succeed. This is some big stuff that I'm processing right now. And I'm letting go of this old way of being in the world. And I'm embracing my boundaries, which gives me more power in the world and the ability to have a bigger impact on the world around me, to do things that I care about, and to live my life my way, feeling peaceful inside myself, being true to myself, because I love and accept myself exactly the way I am. And I'm releasing all of this old baggage around boundaries, just letting it go. And reclaiming my power. And my birthright to have clear boundaries and to have them respected. Good, clear boundaries help me, help others, help everyone. Boundaries are nurturing for me and for everyone who interacts with me, because we know exactly where we stand. There's total clarity. And boundaries don't have to be confrontational. They can just be clear. I'm having fun with my boundaries. I love myself, and I take care of myself with clear boundaries that I recognize and enforce. I trust myself. I trust my intuition to guide me. I love myself and my body. I know who else to trust, including me. I am tough and capable of taking care of myself. But I can be soft and friendly and small and still be tough and capable and have clear boundaries. It's okay for me to be firm with my boundaries. My boundaries are a force field of love that supports me and everyone else. And I love and accept myself with whatever place my boundaries are at right now. I am living the wisdom of the skunk, enjoying being me and embracing my worthiness to have clear boundaries and to be firm with them in a cute little gentle package. All right, just allow that tapping to come to completion as you're ready, just clearing that energy from your body, your mind, your spirit, raising that vibration around every cell in your body, feeling good, strong, centered, grounded, powerful. And then take a deep breath and take your clear boundaries with you into the rest of your life. Have a beautiful day. Bye, everybody.